We're also happy that Elon Musk is now taking over Twitter. We like it not because Elon is some rock-ribbed right-wing conservative, but because he's certainly not woke. He's certainly not with the left. And he has gone in and he's bought 9% of Twitter, more than 9% of Twitter, and he was offered a seat on the board of directors. Initially, he was going to accept this seat. Then we got some news that Elon Musk is not going to take the seat on the Twitter board of directors. The first reaction from conservatives to this was disappointment. We were crestfallen. Oh no, we were so close to changing Twitter. We were so close to taking back the public square. Oh no, why won't Elon Musk do it? Now that some information is coming out as to perhaps why Elon Musk didn't take the board seat, the reaction has been elation. So this from Parag Agrawal, who's the CEO of Twitter. It's, quote, Elon Musk has decided not to join our board. We announced on Tuesday that Elon would be appointed to the board contingent on a background check and formal acceptance. Elon's appointment to the board was to become official effective April 9th, but Elon shared that same morning that he will no longer be joining the board. Okay, no further explanation, but this is how Agrawal signs off the letter. The decisions, there will be distractions ahead, but our goals and priorities remain unchanged. The decisions we make and how we execute is in our hands, no one else's. Let's tune out the noise and stay focused on the work and what we're building. What do you mean there are going to be distractions? What do you mean it's going to be a bumpy road ahead? What are you referring to? Your main antagonist, Elon Musk, just said he's not going to join the board. Well, here's what's in the contract that they initially gave to Elon Musk. It said Mr. Musk will agree that for so long as Mr. Musk is serving on the board and for 90 days thereafter, Mr. Musk will not, either alone or as a member of a group, become the beneficial owner of more than 14.9% of the company's common stock outstanding at such time, including for these purposes economic exposure through derivative security swaps or hedging transactions. So the deal was, we'll give you a seat on the board if you agree not to up your stake in Twitter. Right now you own 9%, 9 and change. Well, you can't own 15% or more if you join the board. But one board seat isn't actually that powerful. So more and more, it looks as though Twitter offered Musk the board seat, not to give him a seat at the table, but to actually rein in the power because he's gone in and he's now the single largest shareholder in Twitter. It's not that easy to buy 9% of a company like Twitter. It's not like Elon just picks up the phone, he says, buy, 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 sell, sell, sell. No, this is a complicated process. He's doing it because he wants to influence the company. And what this says to me is that Elon Musk is not interested in pulling back from this whole Twitter game. It says to me that he's interested in taking it on much more, potentially a hostile takeover here, which would be one of the most important things we could do in this country for free speech and the defense of the traditional American way of life. Do it, Elon. Go on. I'm reading the tea leaves here. I've got my Nostradamus hat on. Don't let me be wrong. Go in. Hostile takeover. Boot out these woke idiots. Give us back our public square. I'm glad you liked that clip. Now, I'm going to make it very simple. Ring that bell. Subscribe. Get the notifications, check out the other videos. You can also get the audio podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play at The Michael Knowles Show. Leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.